Welcome back, everybody. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. In today's video, we will be talking about Ninja and the amount of donations he actually gets. Sometimes I feel like I just can't avoid making a video on certain topics because I have so many thoughts and opinions on them. And this is definitely one of those videos. I really want to hear what everyone has to say. If you guys could, leave your comments down below telling me what you think. Try to be respectful, guys, because we all view this situation differently, like every other situation in this world. I also wanted to mention that I really don't want to come across as salty or envious in this video, because I'm not salty or envious, I promise you guys. But regardless, I'm gonna just get comments saying I'm salty, so whatever. I've seen a lot of people talk about this topic before on Reddit and Twitter mostly. @Pokey681YT tweeted, "Y'all seeing this? Why are people donating so much to Ninja? Isn't he like a multi-millionaire or something? He isn't going to care to notice a $5 to $10 donation. There's creators who make great content and live in very bad conditions who would cherish this sort of money." There was a Reddit post that I saw a while back. It has 1.2k upvotes and it's titled, "Imagine donating to a millionaire." First off, let me say that I believe Ninja deserves all the success and accolades that come his way. He should be in the position he is. He's got the personality for a social media celebrity, and that's what he is. He has done things that no one would have thought was possible, like being in a Super Bowl commercial. He has truly bridged the gap between gaming and the mainstream media for a lot of people, and I think what he's done and continues to do is absolutely amazing. With all that being said, why donate to him? It says here that Ninja has a net worth of $20 million, but it is common knowledge that his Mixer deal was for around $30 million. So these websites are typically wrong with the net worth of people. I mean, if you look up my net worth, it's wrong. So if I had to take a guess, his net worth is around 100 million plus easily. Think about all of the streams of revenue for Ninja. Support a creator, which if you don't personally have a supporter creator code, you may not understand how lucrative it actually is, to the point where I wouldn't be shocked if it's one of the highest revenue streams on any given month for Ninja. He also has YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, his merchandising store, sponsorships with massive companies like Red Bull, Uber Eats, and ZXT as well. I can't say for sure, but since I think I know, I'll say he's making money from each of these platforms. So most likely everyone out there gets one paycheck from the job they work. Ninja's probably getting like 8 to 10 paychecks per month, and each of these paychecks is probably 10 to 100 times more than you make in a month. It's been said before, but it applies to Ninja as well. The bottom 50% of Americans have 1% of America's wealth. If you took the bottom 50% of Ninja's viewers and their money, Ninja would most likely have more than all of them combined. And I honestly think you could probably take the bottom 80% and he would still have more money than all of them combined. I tweeted this out a while back. Donating to a millionaire streamer is like a homeless man sprinting up to Jeff Bezos to hand him a 50. It sounds so odd when you exaggerate it, but it's really not an exaggeration, and that's why I'm making this video. I truly am all for donating to a streamer you enjoy watching. I mean, I get my fair share of donations here and there when I do stream, and I really do appreciate them, guys. If we look back to Pokey's tweet from earlier, a Twitter reply said this: "They support his content. There's nothing wrong with donating to your favorite streamer." I agree with this point, but I just don't see how you can use the word support in this situation. The definition of support is give assistance to, especially financially, and able to function or act. People who donate to Ninja aren't supporting him. That implies that he needs the money from donations in order to keep creating content. The truth is, he doesn't. All the donations Ninja receives, which is probably in the millions, if all taken away, wouldn't even leave a dent in his finances. This is why I don't believe in this argument. I want everyone in the comments to try to think of a good word other than support if you are donating to a massive streamer. streamer. A streamer that has millions and millions of dollars who doesn't need it and they will not notice it when it's there. You guys may be thinking, well, if people want to donate, there's nothing Ninja can do to stop it. And if you're saying that, then I'm sorry, but you're wrong. Back in the old days of YouTube, probably around 8 to 10 years ago, YouTubers would hit a subscriber mark or a point where their revenue was so great, they turned off donations. This was the norm, and this was expected of people who were wildly successful on YouTube. You were looked down upon for accepting donations from fans or viewers who have paved your path to riches and success. I think it would be the right thing to do for Ninja in this situation. The money he makes in a month exceeds what most people will make in their lifetime. The donations don't greatly affect him, but they may very well greatly affect the people donating. Yes, people who want to donate will donate, but what if that money went to streamers who desperately needed it? The people who put in great amounts of time and effort but are just barely scraping by. And I do find it very fascinating that YouTubers would turn off donations back in the day, because YouTubers back in the day didn't make a fraction of what massive streamers make today. It would be laughable to look at a paycheck from back in the day and say it was a lot if you're comparing it to some of these streamers. Another big thing I would say for viewers of Ninja, I think it's perfectly fine to spend the $5 to become a subscriber when Ninja was back on Twitch, or spend $5 to become a member now that he's on YouTube. But I think that should be the extent of it. It's very confusing and hard for me to decide when a YouTuber or other streamers on different platforms should turn off donations, but I would just say it all comes down to the person. If you are a massive streamer who's making over millions a year through other avenues regardless of donations, maybe you should think about your viewer base and ask yourself if you need more than the people donating. See, that's the biggest part to me throughout this whole situation. Anyone who's donating to Ninja needs the money more than Ninja. Anyone who's donating to any other massive streamer, unless it's a massive streamer, needs the money more. Since this is social media and it's pretty new, I feel like people really don't compare these two things. But think of any other medium for entertainment. Music or movies, for example. Imagine Drake accepting donations. Even if he didn't ask for them, it would be weird for him to accept them, right? That's another one of those things, guys. Imagine Drake had his PayPal in his Twitter bio and it says donate here. Yeah, people might donate, but what would be the purpose of it? That would be looked down upon by everyone in this world, including those massive streamers. So I do find it funny when you think about it in that way, but it's not that dramatically different. At the end of the day, if you feel very compelled to donate to a massive streamer, go for it. But I'm sure there are other great streamers out there who you could actually support with that money. You know that that money will be spent to financially support that person, not just to sit in someone's bank account or in someone's investments. I really hope Ninja the best of luck with all of his future endeavors. I would be very curious to hear his perspective on this topic though. So if you guys would like to send this video to Ninja or any other massive streamer out there, feel free, guys. And if any massive streamer is watching this and you'd like to react to this video, feel free. You can use my content, you can upload it, whatever. You will not get, you know, copyright striked or anything like that. One more thing I wanted to mention, guys, I'm not talking about people who, let's say, make $1 million a year. I'm not talking about people who even make $2 million, $3 million, $4 million, $5 million a year. But if you have a net worth where if you were to quit YouTube or whatever streaming platform you were on right now, and you would be fine for the rest of your life, maybe that's when you turn off the donations. People may say, what is that number? What number should I stop receiving donations at? I don't know, but I feel like those massive streamers at a certain point, they will know. And that's when it's time for them to turn them off. And I don't think that streamers are bad people for not turning them off when they hit that point. I would just consider them greedy. And you know, all of us are greedy in one way or another for different things, but that's what I would consider them. Again, I'm not upset that Ninja receives donations and I don't receive as many, but I I just needed to voice my opinion on this, guys. I really think that maybe in the future they will sort of study this because it doesn't really make sense. They're going to be studying the people who donate to these massive streamers, and they also are going to study the streamers who accepted these donations when they're sitting on piles and piles, mountains of money. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, drop a like, subscribe, turn on those notifications as well, guys. I'll see you later. Bye, guys.